just a couple of silly friends talking about serious stuff.
Welcome to the holiday special.
Yeah.
This is Two Friends React. I am Enough.
And hey, I'm Limber.
And we're doing a holiday special.
And we have chosen the most holiday of holiday specials, especially the holiday that, everyone is celebrating these days. Swiss Army Man.
One of my favorites, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I even brought out my holiday sweater, which has decided that it wants to try to have all the holidays in one sweater.
I love that. Oh my God. That's so ambitious. Was there 4th of July in there too?
Oh yeah. And seasons, definitely not sweater weather only. My guess is that the person who made it got really annoyed with the pressure to wear themed holiday things to work, and so spent a ridiculous amount of time hand embroidering all the holidays onto a single sweater as a giant FU to the rest of her coworkers. But that's just my hypothesis.
Maybe it was just someone very efficient.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a completely different outfit for every holiday. I wear this to the beach.
Yeah, decision-making fatigue is real.
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I think I remember seeing Sunshine. Can I see it one more time? That was great.
So here's one of the sleeves, one of the other sides.
Oh, wow.
I was gonna wear it, and then I decided that I didn't want to. And it looks like they gave up before finishing the back.
That's adorable. Oh, you know what it is? They were testing out their embroidery machine, and they wanted to do every single template.
That makes a lot of sense. Because you coming up with a reasonable explanation for things.
You couldn't really even say where it draws the line for what is and isn't holiday for someone, but yeah, let's just go with Swiss Army Man because it feels right.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with our channel, we usually do reactions to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. We're pretty new, but we're trying out something new today.
Yeah, we're gonna try out a whole movie.
I have a light obsession with this film. I don't think I've told you about prior to now.
Oh, and I'm going in blind. Oh man, I love this.
I'm gonna try really hard not to talk the whole way through it. The way they convinced Paul Dano to do this film was they said, the first fart will make you laugh, the last fart will make you cry.
What are you doing to me?
Some content warnings going in. There is quite a bit of cinematic discussion of suicide, which you'll see from the very first scene. And there is also body horror. And there's just a lot of gross stuff. There's a corpse and there are bodily things that happen.
There's a solid suggestion to keep hanging on and see it through because it's going to be beauty at the end of it, right?
Yeah,
right?
So there are some hard moments in the film, but I think the arc overall is really beautiful and life-affirming, and I think the harm reduction comes best when you finish that full arc. So if for whatever reason you haven't seen this film before, I mean, you're not going to see it here with us. You'll have to go watch it somewhere else. These are just highlighted reactions to the film. But if you haven't seen it yet, and for whatever reason you can't finish it all in one go, I definitely recommend trying to come back later to finish that arc,
Anything regarding mental health? We are not in any way suggesting this on any kind of professional level.
Nope, not medical
professionals. Anecdotal at best.
Yeah, we're just reacting with our own personal experiences. I'm excited.
Little bow with a little guy.
It's adorable.
Just that need for human connection. Just that, oh.
What? Hey.
This takes me back a little bit to my favorite actual holiday film, Better Off Dead.
Hey, you okay? Hello.
It's very not okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But as I was hanging up there, I didn't really see much of anything. Then maybe, just maybe, there was a reason that you...
Oh no.
Look, nothing unromanticizes suicide like a farting corpse, eh? I just love the music soundtrack that's in his head.
How it just came out of his mouth and became that brings a lot of fun to it. That brings a lot of joy to a very serious subject. And that helps a lot.
Yeah, that the first time I saw that, it immediately took the spot for my favorite opening scene of any film ever.
Mhm.
Previously held by Super Troopers.
Ooh, that's a good one. Pull over. We can't pull over any farther. Oh, that's not.
This man saved me from the brink of death when he allowed me to ride him like a jet ski.
You ever get like happy for the people playing the part?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just really happy about your life circumstances such that you got to be in this role. Looks like you're really killing it. It's great.
Yeah. They look like they're having a lot of fun. Especially Daniel, who gets to be a corpse. I mean, come on. What a fun role.
Yeah, yeah. Watch your back, Doug Jones. There's more than one
Physical comedy actor in this world.
comedy actor, physical actor out there, yeah. Oh God.
That's not
Oh no. What happens when you try to stifle him?
I mean, I just think it's kind of amazing he managed to find one of the 6 days of the year California was raining.
You can't sleep either.
Oh.
My mom used to sing this song to me
Oh.
sleep, so I wouldn't overthink things, but scared, but you're just a down dude. I'm gonna die.
Oh. Oh no.
Let me eat you.
Love the way he delivers that line.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried to imitate that and failed on numerous occasions.
The human body is a beautiful thing.
Hello. Hello. That's very good.
Mm.
You sound like my dad. Okay, buddy? Okay, buddy. Hi. You're a miracle, or I'm just hallucinating from starvation.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And your mom.
That just cheese puff ASMR for a second there.
I remember Jurassic Park! Laura Dern, the Brachiosaurus.
Can't forget Laura Dern.
If you don't know Jurassic Park, you don't know shit.
Yeah, because wasn't there a giant pile of shit
Yeah,
in Jurassic Park?
there was.
I remember Jeff Goldblum commenting on
I love the media that we really glob onto as humans and make sort of definitive of our whole culture. Like, I think I once told a French friend of mine that he couldn't really understand American culture if he hadn't seen Bill and Ted when I was in my 20s, I think I said. And yeah, I think sometimes we just like, some things are sticky for us and they come to represent something bigger about the society we live in.
it.
For Hank, that's Jurassic Park.
Just like an experience that I know you know this. I know you know this. I was part of the generation of middle schooler when Titanic came out. And we would see that shit every fucking Friday. Over and 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 over. It was fantastic. But yeah, like defining. I get it.
Humans have evolved over millions and millions of years to be this way. We do all this. Everything poops. There's a book everybody reads about it when they're a kid. It's okay. People die every day. What did they do? I'm like trash. Maybe you fell in radioactive waste, or maybe you were a special genetic to help me get home. Back in civilization, there's 7 billion other living people on the planet just running around.
There's a lot of environmental commentary, which I'll admit it's so uncomfortable to talk about, think about. It's difficult to force myself into doing more, but I can't because I can't even. It's just so I'm glad that this is a film that's able to discuss this really important issue in a way that I really struggled with before. In a way that I have previously struggled a lot with.
Do you mean like the trash
How
and everything?
overwhelming. Yeah, how overwhelming it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I've spent time in these California forests and there is a lot of trash, especially the closer to the ocean and like party beaches you are.
I think about what my legacy is as far as trash. What will continue to live on far, 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 far after me. It's a whole tornado of feelings.
Yeah.
Make you happy, a friend, a girlfriend, or a dog. Good boy.
Ah.
Smelly and useless and old. You're like trash, right?
Shut up.
Oh,
Don't do it.
oh no.
Don't eat berries if you don't know what they are.
Hey, something's going wrong with my boobs.
Years later, you'd get married, you'd have a small wedding, nothing big, and you'd have twins, and... What is it? It's alive! What is it? It's moving! Oh, God, I'm disgusted. No, you're not disgusted. No, my body is disgusting. It's horrible. It's okay. This happens to everybody. This happens to everybody.
He's working through some stuff.
Or a lot of parallels that can be drawn from the story. But I think one of them is looking at the parent-child relationship and how easy it is to pass on your own biases and trauma onto the person who's sort of more of a blank slate, and watching how that affects them, and then sort of reeling in horror and discomfort at all these secret things within yourself you didn't even realize.
That's another reason that I'm in therapy, because I feel like I'm breaking a lot of cycles.
Yeah. Therapy is good for that.
Yeah.
Manny, I think your penis is guiding us home.
Oh, this music.
I want to have sex. I wish there was some way I could pretend to do it.
It's called masturbation.
I bet you masturbate a lot.
I can't believe it. So my dad said, Hank, when you know, so if you do it a lot, it adds up and it shortens your lifespan. And that's why my mom saw that I was crying. She said, if I masturbated enough, that way we could die on the exact same day.
Ugh.
She had a weird sense of humor, and even if she was right, I wouldn't have been able to jack off fast enough to catch up. She died shortly after.
That was really hard. That thing that he admitted it about his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you don't know what jokes are gonna stick.
When I masturbate, I'm gonna think about your mom.
Stop talking and stop asking questions.
Oh.
Should I just go back to being dead?
Yes, you should. Die in a fire. Benny. Hey.
There was a moment when he wanted him to be dead, and yet he still carried him. Like, I need you too much, even as a dead. It's a weird relationship. I don't know. I can't say I've ever seen anything like it. Which is exciting. It's fun.
We better be careful.
Oh no!
Why would you take your shoe off?
Why are you afraid of that poop?
Oh no!
I have a lot of questions about all the things you just said.
It's not how it works.
It's like you said, love is bringing me back to life. I'm your multi-purpose tool guy. Hurry before you starve and die. You look beautiful.
You think I look beautiful?
Hmm.
No, really? What's my name?
Laura Dern?
From Jurassic Park!
It's a pretty effective strategy.
What should I do now?
Oh my god, they built a bus.
There are other people.
Oh.
So this is it. Oh, when I get back home, I'm gonna ride the bus every day.
Oh.
Love that. Gorgeous. The lighting and the hair. Oh,
Every day you ride the bus and you feel a strange tingle up the back of your neck. Something carnal inside of you causes your body to break out in sweats. You feel like the luckiest man in the world.
Daniels really know how to do erotic well. Like, I can feel sensual things everywhere. It's just, ooh, ooh.
She sits alone just like every other day and looks out the window lost in her thoughts. You know that look. She's just as alone as you are, but she doesn't have to be. You could talk to her. Tell her you'd love to sit next to her today and every other day because life is short and no one deserves to ride the bus alone.
She's too beautiful. Oh, what if I say something stupid? I'll just want to die. Oh, what would you do?
I would probably wait and watch her get off the bus and go home and eat a whole box of pizza by herself.
When I say that this is that this is the best critique of toxic masculinity I've seen, what I mean is that it shows how even the perpetrators of it are victims themselves. How it hurts everyone and how it just infects so many areas of his life, of his psyche, of where he's comfortable or rather not comfortable in himself and his body and his place. And I think it just brings a lot of empathy and realness to it.
All you have to do is talk to her. I believe in you.
Whoa!
Oh, he's working through it.
Are you sitting alone?
Yeah.
So you're a freak.
What?
Now you're not.
Not a great opening line.
Oh.
This is the song I wrote for you.
And the song I wrote for you is pretty creepy.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say the first time you meet. There are uncomfortable secrets being revealed. There are, again, illusions of the ways that people have spoken to him.
Yeah, there's a lot of seeing women as props in an ideal fantasy. I mean, how much of that was actually about who that woman was and what she was interested in and learning about her.
It's really tough because he's in a situation where he is using Manny as practice for getting back into learning about people again. So I want to give him some grace about not seeking out her interest because he's just so damn out of practice with people and knowing that they have inner universes.
Pick up my hand, put it on her hand.
Aww.
That little side smile to himself is so cute.
Oh. Just exactly how it would all play out.
Manny, your face! Oh, this is what I look like when I'm happy.
Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Aw. What's going on?
Manny, I need to tell you something.
Sarah, I think you're the one.
Manny, look at me. The more you're gonna see of me, the more you're not gonna like me.
Called Hank and he won't masturbate because it makes him think about his mom.
Oh.
Sarah.
Aw.
I don't know exactly what masturbation is or how it works, but I guess it probably feels a lot like taking a bite out of your favorite food, dancing with your friends. I just think his mom would want him to be happy. Don't you?
I think so.
And what
Hmm.
would make you happy right now?
I'm really drunk.
I have this feeling, and I don't know what to call it.
Ooh, wow.
Bad idea. Is that really your only option?
It's like, I feel like even though I'm on top of you, there's something stuck in between us. Whoa. So no one's ever felt this way before.
You might be the first one ever in the history of mankind.
Aww,
Oh,
that's not nice.
No more feelings right now.
oh wow.
I'm scared because I think if I die, I might really miss you.
Oh.
You're the worst.
Oh no.
Not only was it not as bad as he thought, it was pretty awesome.
Coming out to yourself is such a big deal. It's so hard and it's so beautiful.
Well, we haven't really kept up. If I died out here, some website would send him a birthday card every year for the rest of his life. He probably wouldn't even know I was gone.
When I get back home, I'm gonna show Sarah how much I care about her every single day. Whenever she wants, she's thirsty or whatever, she can drink my spit, and then she can ride my gas.
People don't like other people's farts. Like to do it alone or hold it in.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
Every neurodivergent kid has had this conversation.
Oh no.
What are we even going back home for? It sounds like you're not allowed to do anything back there.
Maybe we should just stay out here.
And never go home?
This will be our home.
We could start a band.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you and me.
Yeah.
This appears to be some kind of manifestation of his own ways of working through a lot of really tough experiences that he's had. But to come out like that to oneself and be met with enthusiasm is just a wonderful thing to behold. Oh,
I was too scared to tell you the truth, but This is my phone, Manny, not yours. I didn't think someone like her would ever want to be with me. I didn't even want to be with me.
There's a giant raccoon and it's eating our food.
Oh no.
Never even mine. Why didn't you tell me?
You made me think I was in love with someone who never even knew I existed. We don't need her anymore. We got each other. Is this crying? I don't like it. It's wet and uncomfortable. If my best friend keeps his farts from me, what else is he hiding from me?
Oh.
Manny, please. I'm going to die.
We're gonna die. That's the thought. I'm sorry if this makes me weird or you don't understand, but I wish I was dead again.
I understand. But there was always something there, some thought. It was beautiful enough to keep me going. Because then my organs are going to shit themselves.
And then your cells will shit themselves, and then all your shit's gonna get mixed in with everyone else's shit till there's nothing left of you.
That sounds kind of nice. Everyone's shit mixing. Because then someday some of your shit is gonna meet up with some of my shit. And we'll have something to look forward to.
You're disgusting.
What helps me cope? I have a lot of plants. And I like to think about the life energy retracting instead of like a death happening, but like a retracting. It'll retract back from the leaves, and it'll retract back from the stems, and it'll retract back to the branches, and it'll retract into the soil.
Yeah. I resonate with that. Everyone's shit mixing together.
Yeah, what if the shit that I am mixes with the shit that you become, and then our shit mixes. Oh. Through pure pneumatic power.
Flaming ball of nope!
Oh, you look like shit.
Yeah. So do you.
Thank you.
Finally show her all the things we built for her and sing her the songs. Nanny, what I've always
You don't know the real.
Oh no.
First day we met, you've been pushing me and poking me, making me spit. Yeah, maybe we're all just ugly, dying sacks of shit, and maybe all it'll take is one person to just be okay with that, and then the whole world will be dancing and singing and farting.
Just up for Halloween.
Aw.
But we survived because I have special powers.
Manny.
He's a man and he used to be dead.
Shh, Chrissy, let mommy talk, okay?
He's lost in words. He needs help.
You okay?
Ask for help.
Hard to ask for help. Good to ask for help.
Please, don't tell Sarah how much I loved her.
Manny. Manny. Manny.
Here, come sit down, okay?
Oh. Oh no, it was all a misunderstanding.
He has these powers, and They're the only reason that I'm standing here today, and I will not let them take him away.
Yeah, and even the way the reporter said, "And you're Manny." He's like, "No, I'm not Manny. This is Manny. He's Manny. Manny saved my life." Oh no! Oh no! All that work to get to civilization. I realized he doesn't fit with civilization anymore if he wants to. He can't stay the way he is. He's got to change. Huh.
I really screwed you up, didn't I? I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you all the things in life that everyone else gets to have, and all the things I thought I didn't deserve to have. They might call us names. They might think we're weird, but it doesn't matter what they think. Don't die. Oh, Jesus. It was me. I did it. That wasn't me. What?
The little girl was smiling. Run to him.
That is Swiss Army Man.
Oh. What exactly was he getting arrested for at the end? Just being creepy?
Trespassing? I don't know.
Trespassing? Okay.
Having a dead body?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably one of those, maybe we should just take you in and ask questions later.
Yeah. I was thinking like maybe this person needs a hospital.
Yeah, that would also be great.
This movie was, I really loved it. I love the music. I love the messages. This was healing to watch.
I'm glad for me as well. How did it compare to your expectations?
Oh, I think it took on a lot more serious tones than I would have expected. I didn't give it a lot of credit in that way for being a fart movie.
Yeah.
Also not what I was expecting.
Yeah. Daniels are pretty good at that as a team. Have you seen the Turn Down for What video? That's what they started with. I'll send it to you. Do you know the song Turn Down for What?
Yeah.
Well, they did the music video for it, and it's hilarious. So good. And that's what really spurred them into popularity. And they did this and then Everything Everywhere All at Once. They just have an absurd style of humor that I really connect with.
Mm-hmm.
And they have so much empathy for their characters and such good arcs, and they seem really focused on harm reduction and healing generational trauma, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I did not realize that they were the same directors of Everywhere All at Once, and I can see the parallels when you're talking about healing generational trauma and just like how much family means.
And just the silliness.
Like your developing psyche. Yeah.
Yeah, just the absurdity with which they approach these topics.
Yeah, delivering them and pairing discomfort with some slapstick. I don't know, something a little easier to take. It's really smart. I love it. This has been great. Thank you. It's been fun. I like this. Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. All of the holidays.
Just all of them.
Yeah, thanks so much everyone for joining us. I hope you also have lovely holiday times. There are so many of them.
Mm-hmm.